Okay, the leaks are over and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold has arrived. Not the Pixel Fold 2, no. See, Google's folding phone now shares the same name as this year's other Pixels, and that means you're getting the same Tensor G4 processor, the same Gemini AI software tricks, and some fun new camera capabilities. But this is the Fold, and the hardware is what you're here for. Now, in a world where Samsung keeps putting out the same Galaxy Z Fold year after year with some minor refinements, Google's second take on a foldable is way different from the first. And hey, I liked the Pixel Fold a lot. Its short, squat, passport-style design gave it a unique look compared to all the competition. It had character, and it was easy to use in one hand. Well, except for one thing, the weight. I'm a 6'1" man with large hands, so I've always gravitated towards max, ultra, big phones, but even for me, the Fold's heft was often less than ideal. The new one feels so much lighter. Maybe the taller design helps distribute those 257 grams better, but either way, it's a big difference in your hand. And it's still so damn thin. So yes, the passport form factor is gone. With the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, you're getting a whole-ass phone on the outside and a whole-ass tablet on the inside. Seriously, the 6.3-inch outer display is pretty much the same size as the Pixel 9 and the Pixel 9 Pro. I thought I would miss the old style, but I was wrong. Once you hold it, it's so obvious that this is the way. And once you open it, you're greeted by a huge 8-inch screen. Both displays have a peak brightness of 2700 nits, which will do much better than the first Fold when you're outside in the sun. This is the OnePlus Open, and right now it's as close as you'll come to the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. It's the same idea. Nice, normal phone on the outside, and an expansive screen once you open it up. I love editing photos on these things, and it's proven to me that this is the right design for a foldable. Now, one problem Google had last year was that many apps weren't optimized for the wider aspect ratio of the inner display, so they had black bars on both sides. The 9 Pro Fold should have less of a problem there, since many apps will now use the full screen by default. That's also been my experience on the OnePlus so far. Oh, and did I mention that Google's new phone actually opens and lays flat this time? The first Fold didn't really go flat unless you kind of forced it a bit, whereas the new one just opens and snaps right into place without any issue. Everything about this hardware just feels more thought through this time. I just hope the speakers are better. That was another one of my gripes with the OG Fold. As for software, you get all the same features as the rest of this year's lineup. You can get creative in Pixel Studio and make whatever kind of art you want. There's a new Pixel Screenshots app that can understand what's in your screenshots and make it easier to find those things later on. Sort of like Microsoft Recall. And the camera picks up new tricks like Add Me. That's where someone can take a group photo, hand the phone to someone else, and then jump into the frame. You'll get a composite shot that makes it seem like they were there all along. Now, Becca has a great video on everything new with the Pixel camera this year, so be sure to check that out. I'm very excited about the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. That name less so, but the hardware is very impressive. It's a big change from Google's first approach to a foldable, but I think this is the right direction to go. There are plenty of unknowns, battery life, performance of that Tensor G4 chip, and a lot more. That'll have to wait for the full review. And let's not forget that this phone costs $1,800. Whereas Samsung and Motorola each have cheaper flip foldables, no such luck if you're a Pixel fan. At least this year, there are more regular Pixels to choose from than ever before. We're just scratching the surface of what's new in the Pixel hardware lineup today, so there are new earbuds, new watches, bunch of phones, so for the whole story, check out theverge.com. Pull up the site.
We love the site.
Oh my god.
Cough, cough.